all know that meditation is good for you. Okay, I'm not going to get into, like all the stress reduction, relaxation, all these things that you are supposed to achieve by meditation. You all know that. But let's admit it. It's sort of like spinach and broccoli is good for you, but it doesn't taste good. Let's just admit it. Meditation is not the most interesting activity. It doesn't sound like that's how you want to relax. You may you may think that in fact it may be good to just listen to some music and then relax instead of sitting and meditating. Okay? Okay. Now let's assume that the experts are right and it's not just the relaxation, you're also going to get other things such as you will be able to sense your friends and other people a lot more, you will be more attentive, and basically you will be able to manipulate your environment a lot more. Let's assume that this is right. Okay, and let's assume that you do want to meditate just to see if it makes sense. But I'm going to tell you some way to make meditation into an interesting activity. And in fact, I think that's what you want to do with meditation. I'll tell you what I mean by that. So let's start. You know about mindfulness meditations, right? Mindfulness meditation is about paying attention, being mindful. The basic mindfulness attention is you breathe in and breathe out here and you pay attention to your breath, like how my body is receiving the breath. You can do that. Most people will tell you the mind wanders around, and after sometimes like, okay, do I really need to do this? Okay, so that's the way it goes, right? So I'm going to tell you, in fact, what you really want to do with this breathing awareness or mindfulness or breathing meditation. Okay, so let's say you want to pay attention to your breath. Before you do that, get your earplugs. Okay, the ones that you use with all your devices and put them in your ears. But not to listen to music, but just put them in your ears, okay? This is how you're going to meditate. Keep your spinal cord straight. Don't slouch or don't just, lie down or whatever. In the beginning, especially, keep your spinal cord straight. Everything else is okay. Whatever you want to do with your hands, with your legs, you want to sit in the chair, anything is okay. Okay. So now put this and with these two fingers press them in your ears, okay? Press them in your ears and listen to the sound. Close your eyes and listen to the sound. Make sure that you press it enough to hear this deep drone kind of a sound. Not too hard and not too light, okay? So once you do that, now breathe in deep a few times and you will actually hear your breath because you have this and everything else is going to get muffled. And when you press this hard enough and you hear the drone sound, now you will be able to hear yourself breathing in and breathing out. And first, just pay attention to that sound. But breathe in deep and breathe out deep. What you're doing is you're paying attention to the sound, the droning sound, and the sound of breathing coming in and out. And you know what? Actually, when you press this in your ears and when you hear the drone sound, in fact, you are getting rid of all the external sounds, and this sound really is from your body. This sound is kind of like, your inner sound. Pay attention to that. It's going to tell you something eventually, okay? Just believe me, if you keep doing it, eventually it will tell you something about you or something about how you want to relax, how you want to let go of the tension. It's going to tell you something. Right now, just pay attention to this. Relax your shoulders. Very important. I'm going to ask you to do this when, let's say, in the middle of your day, you're stressed out, you're studying, so much more to do, and let's say you want to kind of let go of the stress, or you're going into an exam and you want to let go of the stress. Okay, just give yourself 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. If not 10 minutes, okay, just 5 minutes. Do this, and listen to the sound Relax your shoulders. You're listening to your inner sound. This is not just sound from here and there. This is the sound of your body, the inner sound, and that is something so intriguing that your body is going to tell you something. Just wait and listen. And slowly notice what comes in front of your eyes. Something about the sound, the drone sound. Does it sound like heavy wind? You're in front of some beautiful mountains, and you can hear this wind, and it's warm and it's nice, and you can hear this wind, and you can just stay here. If you're stressed out, tell your body, just wait, okay? Just wait and pay attention to this scene for the time. At this moment, this is where I am, and I'm just listening to my inner sound, paying attention to this beautiful view in front of my inner eyes. And keep doing this. Keep doing this for the 5 minutes. And it will be so much easier for you to pay attention to this because you can actually hear your breathing. So even if your mind wanders around, you will hear yourself and you will know, okay, I'm wandering around. Bring your attention back to actually noticing the hearing as well as the scenery. And if, let's say, you are not able to see that scenery, just listen to the breath. Relax your shoulder and listen to the breath. After some time, breathe in, I smile, and breathe out, I'm okay. Nothing else matters. You are here, you're listening to your own breath in and out. And what you're saying to yourself, breathe in, I smile, breathe out, I am okay. At this moment, I'm okay. Pay attention to what you're saying. Breathe in, I smile, and breathe out, I'm okay. Breathe in, I smile, and breathe out, I'm okay. Do this as long as you can. Right now, I cannot do it with you for as long as you can because it's like, those cooking shows, they already prepare things and they just show you the main details. And that's what I'm telling you. For each step, take as long as you want. I hope this works for you. Let me know.